Hey guys, Jax Lacrosse here today, and today this is my first video, by the way, and I'm just gonna be doing like my sticks and what's in my lacrosse bag, and like all the stuff I use and what I have, and so yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. So this SCX bag, it's like a pretty common bag. I want to get a new bag that's more like a backpack because they're just so much more like efficient. But we're going to start with this first pocket right here. It's usually where you keep your helmet, so let's just see what we got in here. Alright, so here we have some mesh. I think this is not mesh. Yeah, so we have some mesh right here. And then, of course, we have my helmet. Take this old sticker off. Yeah, so this is my Cascade CPVR helmet, and my mouth guard, of course. And then yeah, I like this helmet. It's very comfortable, adjustable, pretty common helmet. Just an old white helmet, not old, but just like a common white helmet. Yeah, so this is my helmet I usually wear. And then there's trash. And then yeah, so that's all I got in that pocket. Now we're gonna go to the smaller pockets, which are these. Two little pockets right here. There's two little pockets. We're going to do the top one real quick. So we have some grip tape. I need to get some different color. I don't like white because it just gets so dirty so quick. Like you'd play like 10 minutes and it gets dirty. And then we have orange ball. Yep. And then we have some, these are not really like specific like lacrosse head screws, but these are just screws that fit lacrosse heads. So we got two screws in case you lose one or someone needs one. So the two screws right there. And then here's a screwdriver in case you need to tighten your head. And yeah, so that is everything in the top pocket. Move on to the bottom here. We have a swell bottle for hydration. And then I think that's also all we got in here. I don't think I have anything in this, but it's just like a stick pocket. Yeah, I don't got anything in there. Like where you put your stick, but now we're gonna go to the big pocket. Now this must keep most of my gear and other stuff. Alright, so opening up, we have my dirty, like this old Warrior cleats. These are a size 8, and I really like these cleats. They're very comfortable. The only thing I don't like about these cleats is that when you're wearing them, you have to like take all these, like I don't know if it's just because they're too small for me, but whenever I have to put them on, I have to take all these straight shoelaces out and undo them to like right here, so that way I can fit them, slide them right on, because if they're out, this is like a pain in the butt to put on when there's not like undone. But these are my Warrior cleats. And then we have a penny for lacrosse. You don't play for, it's a penny. And then we have some shoulder pads, some sticks, SCX shoulder pads. I keep calling it sticks. I just don't need. I shouldn't do that because it's SCX, not sticks. But yeah, these are the Stallion shoulder pads, SCX. And here we have some Stallion 100 SCX gloves, Stallion 100 SCX shoulder pad, my other shoulder pad, and then I almost got worried. I thought I lost my other glove, and then my other glove. And then we've got a bunch of other crap in here. We have, that doesn't need to be shown. We have an old piece of paper. I wonder what this is. It's like sweated together. I'm pretty sure, oh, I know, this is just like an old paper popper that I had. Yeah, and then we have like a half sticker thing. And then we have a sock. And then we have the other sock to that pair. And then we have an old Vans hat. I don't know why I got this stuff in here. And I have another penny. And then I'm wearing a penny right now. And then there's my cup, but you don't have to, you just know there's my cup. But yeah, so basically this is all stuff I usually just carry with me to games. The hats is just the old stuff that I just keep in there. This is all the gear is very good to have, and of course having some tape having a screwdriver, some extra head screws, some mesh, and like a ball or two is always good to have. I always carry like a water bottle because S'wells are very nice quality water bottles. They keep water cold for like 24 hours, and it's like really good. So, yep. And in a second we're gonna move on to my sticks that I have. Well, I'm just gonna close this up real quick. Finish packing this up. Also, I'm not sure soon, but I might start selling some sticks on eBay and stuff. But it's like I'll make a video about like a stick that I'm gonna start buying sticks and then just like sell them on eBay or something. So if you want a stick, then you can just find them on eBay, and you can just ship it to you, or eBay will ship it to you. But yeah, so that's that. And now we're gonna put. So yeah, soon I'm gonna start selling sticks and gear and stuff, just 'cause it's nice to make some extra money for more good stuff, and for lacrosse stuff, and for YouTube stuff. And also, if you came from my other channel called Jack's Vids, it's where I do vlogs, so go subscribe to that channel, because where I do all my vlogs, challenges, pranks, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so let's, I'll see you when I'm done packing. Alright, now we're moving on to, do I still have these safety goggles? So now we're moving on to my sticks. I have 3 currently. So we're gonna go from like bad to good. So first off, we have this really old Haro Junior. It's just an extra stick in case anyone needs it. I'm gonna restring it soon. Just has some like falling apart traditional stringing, and it doesn't really work. I mean, it works, but the ball falls out sometimes. And I spray painted this head black, but obviously just chipping off now. And I'm probably just gonna restring this one because it's still a usable stick. And then I'm gonna take this tape off and just use it with no tape, and just do one of the tape butt ends. Tape you just wrap it around until you have like a butt end made of tape. And yeah, so this stick, this is my first stick actually. Got it from my neighbor. This like I didn't play, he just gave it to me in case I wanted to play. Then I started using it, and then I got a new stick. I'll show you that one in a little bit. But yeah, so this is an old Haro, I don't know, junior stick. It's a little shorter than regular ones. It's not a fill stick though, it's longer than a fill stick. But yeah, so this is my first and crappy stick. Yeah. So next we have, this is one of my, I actually got this yesterday. So I just worked on a string. I used to only have one shooting string, but I just took a shoelace and added a second one across the top. And this thing was falling apart, so I burnt all the ends. Also, if you don't want to carry a lighter all the time, but if you like restringing something, it's always good to burn the ends so they don't start unraveling. As you can see real quick, like, they're burnt on the end. So yeah, this is a SDX. I think it's an NVA head. SDX NVA head. It's like kind of old, not too old. It's just like wider. Yeah, this is a really good stick actually. It works really good. It's like really accurate when you're shooting. Like if you aim for the middle of the goal, right to the middle. Nice stick. Then I just recently put it on like today I actually put it on an old SDX shaft. I actually got a shaft yesterday at a flea. I actually got this shaft at a lacrosse flea market for like $20, I think. It's a nice old shaft. It's a little heavy, but it works. And then this SDX butt on the end is like on there. Like some butts, if they're old, you cannot get them off at all. So yeah, this is my second stick. It's like my backup. I also got some soft mesh. Pretty sure this is a low pocket. Yeah, it's definitely low pocket. And yeah, I like this stick a lot. Works pretty good. And then moving on to my final stick and my best stick is SDX Stallion 1000. I had it gripped like a lot, like pretty much the whole thing was gripped with tape, but I just moved it till right there, some tape to hold it on. hold the butt on, and then it's an old neon butt. Here's the whole thing. Looks some graphics that are covered up. So here's like the middle. I'll hold it on there for when I'm catching or throwing. And then, and here we have, I took this tape, I kept this tape on because it wasn't falling apart, but all the other stuff was like coming unraveled, but this tape is still nice and on there. And then, yep, so I usually use this tape for cradling or catching or, yeah, that's pretty much all. And then I have the Stallion, I think probably a 100 or 1000 Stallion, STX Stallion head. It's pretty common head, pretty common stick, but it's a nice stick. I had some, like, this mesh that came with it was soft mesh, but I always, like, I never go that long if I get a new stick and keep the regular mesh, because the regular mesh from the factory just sucks, like, it just doesn't work. So I just got some new Dick's mesh, I think. I'm not sure what type of mesh this is, but this is hard mesh. I might switch back to soft or semi-soft. I'm not sure if I like the hard mesh that much, but yep. I got 2 shooting strings, and it's all blue for the colors of my lacrosse team. And also, this is off my face-offs, and that's my regular stick. It's pretty bendy. And then when you're facing off, you want to have a nice bendy head. And yeah, so this thing's pretty good. Throws good, catches good. I've scored a lot of time with this, so this is really a beginner stick if you're looking into one. And then back to this one. This is not a face-off stick because I mean it's a little bendy. It doesn't bend the right way like you would want for a face-off stick. Also, this one's like cracked at the top, and it's holding on by tape, but it doesn't really affect anything. So yeah, that's all my sticks, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below of what you want to see me do next. I might do tutorials on the road, or just like videos like this where I'm just explaining stuff. And yeah, so that's all I have in my lacrosse bag and sticks I have, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So this is a little bit after. I just bought this new stick off my neighbor for 20 bucks. And this is just a old, not old, but just like, not like brand new. This is a Brian aluminum alloy with a old STX head on it. I'm not sure what kind of head. I like this kind of head. It's very narrow. And yeah, so I might sell this one down the road. I'm not sure. It might be up for sale soon. If it is, I'll make another video about it. But it's got a couple scoopies and then some ball bearings, but not that many. And it's really nice head because it has the rubber right here. Right here is the rubber piece. So yeah, so that's the other stick I just got.